I went for something today, and while I was there, the woman said, "What time do you eat?" I said, "You see, I eat once in a day. A good time of the year, I eat once in a day." She said, "Okay, that's not too good for you, but what time do you eat?" I know the answer is not good, so I was trying to escape her. I said, "You see, I'm a minister and I'm a bit busy." She said, "That is fine. What time do you eat?" So I said to her, "Honestly speaking, sometimes I eat at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. She said, "Is that all? The way you are talking, you are not telling me everything." I said, "Well, the truth is, on Mondays, I eat at about 10 because I cannot eat food and preach." She said, "Sir, you need to make adjustment and you need to be disciplined." Somebody say discipline. If you want to you want to keep fit, you must be disciplined. You need to be disciplined. That it is when you are alive that you can do ministry. The word I'm pulling out of that conversation between I and that young lady is not up to 25. She was schooling me as if I was a child, right? Is the word discipline. Discipline cannot be achieved if you do not make up your mind to follow those lines of instruction. Once upon a time, I went to the hospital to check my eyes, and the optician that was checking my eyes, took 2 bottles of Coke. And I told her, "Ma, are you a doctor?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Why are you going against the things you are teaching us? You people say that if you take 1 bottle of Coke, you've taken about 30 sugar. Right under my eyes, you've taken 2 bottles." And she said, "I'm a doctor, but you see, there are cravings. And also, I need plenty of sugar because of my work." I said, "How many people have you attended to today?" She said, "Actually, it's indiscipline." If you want to obtain the crown, you will need the discipline of the Spirit. Somebody say the discipline of the Spirit. To obtain the crown. He said, "Every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things." Now we do it. Now they, not us, they. In other words, we should strive for something that is higher than this. They can strive for this, but we will strive to obtain an incorruptible crown. He said, "I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body, and I bring it into subjection, lest by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway." This is the first place that you see, not just the first place, where it is possible, where they tell you that it is once saved, forever saved, you can be a castaway. Let me tell your neighbor, you need to start well, end well. You don't start well and become something else. It's very important for you to understand that your starting is important, but more important is your finishing. Okay, your starting is important. My starting is important. Let me give you an instance. It will be an aberration for us to be known as a praying ministry, and 10 years down the line, people come here and they cannot trace the spirit of prayer. It is going to be an aberration to begin to explain away that, you see, it's a jet generation. This one now is Gen Z. I don't know what they will call the next generation. That is a jet generation. And Alpha. Okay, we're already in Alpha. They will soon call Omega. Generation Beta. Alpha after is generation Beta. BETTER. Okay, Beta. When I go so here, you know, generation Alpha, they don't do generation Omega, they have moved to generation what? Beta. I think that's a physics word. We will soon move to another scientific word very soon. If the entire with that one, they'll come back to economic term. Gradually. You know, trade by what? May the Lord give you understanding. So all I'm saying is, we all do what we do because there is a reward in mind. And you remember the last meeting was, I took my time to treat the issue of reward. So let's go to Hebrews chapter 11, Hebrews chapter 12.